Yeah. So I should probably put exclamation point studio in the title. We're not in the studio right now. Yo, Defense, I appreciate it. Let's jump in here. But what is this? Hello, peasant. First, let us thank you for your support of Undermine. It's an early access. Don't call me peasant. Clint and Derek Thorium. You know what, Clint and Derek? If you spend as much time making yourself look pixel perfect as we did in having cosmetics, maybe we'd play the game more. I'm just teasing. Oh, the bot is not alive. I'll tell you what we can do. I think I can make the bot live through. I'm doing a little team viewer. Yeah. I'll get both bots going. I wish I could show you this, but it probably would have a significant expose. So I'll tell you what, voting bot is up, and Marby bot should be up in 3 seconds. Remember when I used to play Spelunky? Yeah. Alright, both bots should be up. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. That's a couple clicks right there. That's it. Alright, shall we? We'll play some ball here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Before we dial in, I know it's a little bit late on a Monday evening. Before we do that, what was the highlight of your weekend? At me if it was an 8, 9, or 10. Undermine is not co-op. Is showing us Team Viewer more or less safe than playing Grand Theft Auto 5? That's a bruh button. Grand Theft Auto 5 is safe. I'm only saying that through my experience. I've played it online, haven't had any issues. Highlight was not working. Labor Day. Tuning in from vacation. Hawky Beardsley. 10 out of 10. I had a great telescope night. He was itching for the Dan Monday stream. Hey, look. I might not always be here when you call, but I'm always on time. Played Classic with your husband all weekend. Let's go. Had a great D&D session. Had steak for lunch. Insure for dessert. 10 community day was Pog. Yo. Turning your house into Fort Knox for 3 days. I'm guessing you're in the zone of hurricane. Mosin Monday is mining Monday. 10 out of 10. Unplugged for a day. Played tabletop games and puzzles with your girlfriend. Yo. 8 out of 10. Pick crabs with the fam and scheduled my doctorate program interview. Yo, how do you pick crabs? Don't you catch them? College football is back too. Spartans won. Alright. This is, for all intents and purposes, this is the finale of Undermine. So let's run sets here. Hop on the dang front dang seat. How's my weekend? My weekend was good. It was good. I'm a pretty easy bird to feed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Whoa. Oh, we gotta face the right way. Really? Something's not right. Can't we? Yeah, something's not right here. Let's get this right here. No thank you, and no thank you. And yes, thank you. There we go. Mouse aim, yeah, thank you. Why would you not want mouse aim on? Chippa was one. Who did Central beat? I've not beaten this game. But no, I'm a pretty easy bird to satisfy. Like, I don't know, I just don't need much, you know? Like, TBH, you know, I couldn't physically, but I actually wanted, you know, I gotta be careful how I say it, because I always want to stream. And I think that's part of the, we don't really talk about it, like, I always would want to stream if I have the option, but you kind of gotta watch it, man. I'll tell you guys this, my thing is that whatever I'm doing, I'm like 900% involved in, which is a good and bad thing. So like, I mean, if you've been around for a while, you've seen it. Like, there's time when it's like things get out of control because you're so dialed in. So sometimes, you know, that's like, I guess, the gift and a curse. What level am I in WoW? I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit. Chippewa beat Albany? I mean, no disrespect to Albany. Is that a... I didn't know they were a 1AA program. You got some good keys and finally a docs case. Yo, I'm fired up to play some Tarky. I don't... You know, here's what I'll hit you guys with some exclusive Team Unity news. I don't know for a fact we're doing Team Unity tomorrow. But... Ooh, I won't be playing Tarkov. I'll be at home tomorrow as well. So basically when we're at home, so like this is home, you know, like quality. Hold on, someone's at that. Who's at the front door? I don't endorse products unless I use them, but let me see. That was a little Minkus. My front security camera went off, but no one was there. That's a bruh, or Minkus. Shodan, so basically when I'm at home, I gotta be cognizant of the games that I play, because the hyperbolic quality is much lower on two standpoints. One, we're operating off one PC, so any sort of highfalutin games, you know, like very intense games, we can't play. Just because, like PUBG, I don't even know. PUBG I can barely run on this computer and stream, and it's a pretty decent computer. It's actually, I'd say it's pretty good, but it just is what it is. So, anyways, if there's no Unity tomorrow, we'll still be live, but it'll be kind of like a mix of some stuff again. I don't know why I was laughing with the Mathis sub, but yo, dude, thank you for the sub. Isn't it the first time in the history of the show Mathis Games? Be advised, subscribing. I'm not Mathis is truly the first friend I made through Twitch and gaming, etc., etc. And also the last of my friends to subscribe to the channel, bruh. Welcome, Mathis. I appreciate it, man. No, so now I'm at home. The studio's fine, but there are certain times, like when you fall down a hole. There's certain times when I can't be away from home for the night, and tomorrow's one of those rare nights. So, I don't know if there's Unity tomorrow. I haven't touched base with the boys, but we will be streaming tomorrow night. But it'll be like we'll be playing not Tarkov. We'll be playing like, it's a great time to play indie games. I will say that. Because indie games do not require much of a PC to play. And I guess I gotta be careful how I say that, but most indie games, like, you know, this game I think is 120 megabytes, and I'm not joking. How do you enjoy Tom Selleck game? I like it. It's cool. I haven't, like, there's some pretty hard difficulty spikes though, sleep cycles. So if you got tips, like we fought the Snarlack twice and we get waxed. So I'm hoping it's more of like a Rogue Legacy, right? Where we really gotta yeet our character up. But anyways. So anyway, I don't know, I'm sure there's some things I can do to increase the quality of the production value at home. But at the same time, we so rarely stream from here that it's like, bruh. What Tom Selleck game? Our character looks like Tom Selleck. Yo, what is this? War Paint. Increase attack damage and speed when killing enemies. We'll take it. Is there a bank or something at the top to store gold for big upgrades? There is. When you die, you can keep some of your goods and services to buy more goods and services. Yeah, talented. I'm just like, that's what I mean. It's like, hey, do you want to spend your time messing with a stream setup that you'd use once every couple months, or would you rather just take the time to stream and stream longer? Forehead. Beltram, you've discovered all the mushrooms. That is great news. Now I can leave this place. Thank you. Baba will be pleased. Please come visit us in the lab. I'll present you with the token of thanks. Yo, thank you. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Baba is pleased. Like, find a lamp. That's like, I have a circle ring right here, but, I mean, ooh. But just our quality in the studio is pretty good. And we got a ways to go there, too. Sleeps, have you beaten the game? Is there, like, a clear end to it? Long boy is super tough, but make money and the runs run. Do we miss any shiny doors, by the way? I saw that meme going around. Like, if you live in a certain country and you put all the cats in the world in that country. We'll use the key. You got a WoW subscription, Minkus. Antimatter. Gain health instead of take damage. Well, it seems interesting to me. You know, I'll buy it just for kicks. Yo, what's life like in Scotland, Sleep Cycles? Is it like... I don't mean to say this in like a non-flattering way, but like, what's like the good stuff you got there? Because you got every country has good stuff, right? Like, what's your good stuff? Big open wilderness. Am I watching the CMU games? I have a former player that I coach that is on staff there. And then also I used to work for the head coach at Michigan State, who's now the head coach. Well, the head coach at Central, I used to work for at Michigan State. So I'm definitely rooting for them. Did they win big? Also, someone in the YouTube comments says, hey Dan, you ever notice he doesn't attack you first? Well, that's true, but it seems to be very salty. You live in Scotland 30 years, the people are a number one thing, but a lot of people say that about their city. Say what about their city? CMU look good? But like what's like some good Scottish stuff? They did win their game. Did they look good though? Have I beaten any of the bosses yet? We beat, wasn't there a first boss we beat? Rat Boy or something? Sit yourself down. No, D. Regan. Man, today's like, it's been a unique day. D. Regan. Sit yourself down. 33. 100 years. D. Regan, 55. Can we get some T-Space 3 spam in the chat? D. Regan, my only regret is that we took that bomb and I'm not in the studio to give you your proper daps. Thank you so much for the tier 3 out of your face, Gord, for the 1-year anniversary. Can we get some T-Space 3 spam in the chat? Thank you so much for the loyalty. I felt like D. Regan's been around longer than a year. D. Regan. By the way, D. Regan, I think I've asked you this before. Is it D. Regan or Dregan? It's D. Regan. Yo, D. Regan. So I have a friend. I don't want to dox him, but that's his name. Like from growing up as a kid. We call him D. Regan. I won't tell you his first name, but his last name's Regan. I don't think it's you. Is it D? Well, it depends. Where's D. Regan from? I don't know where D. Regan's from. Just so you know, that on a night show like this, if we're from home, you can expect this kind of show, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you want things to get weird? It'll get weird a little bit tonight. D. Regan is in PA. Yo, that makes sense now. Where are you at Wednesday? Pennsylvania always Twitch primed out of their mind. How's my Labor Day? It was good. It was good. I don't understand the concept of Labor Day, though. Like, also, I don't... Yo, sleep cycles, what is that thing? Yeah, my birthday was strong to quite strong, you know? Just chill, that's how I like it. I don't need pomp and circumstance. And, I just like to keep a low profile on my birthday. So if you sent me a message, I'd truly appreciate it. But I didn't want to respond to a ton because it's... I don't know, just like to keep it low-key. Bomb the statues, I got you. Yo, Fear Fluffers, thanks for the 17 months. I appreciate it. Dead Donkey. Yo, so I was driving, and there's a kid's song where they go, Donkey, Donkey. I couldn't believe it. I had to play it back. Anyways. Dead Donkey, thank you for the 2 months of the Beezy. Unlocks chests, doors, and other locked objects. Permanently. Gain health. Bomb the statue. I got you. What? Your Twitch account got hacked? Ooh. Impish key bombs.
Sit yourself down.
Yo, Connor Nelson. Thank you for the 6 straight months, and thank you for the belated HBD. I appreciate it. Dang rip is rip. It was one of the least used emojis on the channel. I'm a simple man. I see people not using an emoji, we yeet it into the nth degree and try to make one that people do use. Yo, no one Quad X. Thank you so much for the 11 straight months, knocking on the door to 1 year of acquiescence. I get a lot of emails saying people log into my Twitch account in different countries all the time, so it's annoying. Yo, Mirror Bear, so are you saying like we've said hello to Mirror Bear and it wasn't actually Mirror Bear? It was like Mirror's Bear? I'm not trying to be forehead here, but you could preemptively put down forehead. You guys don't use two-factor authentication? And if I had the bruh button, I'd hit it right now. You know what? Never say never. I think, hold on. I need a... I'm here. I just want to see if I can find a bruh soundboard. Bruh soundboard.
Bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It's not about if you got the buttons. It's about what you do with it.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
My work here is done. Let's call it. Let's call the show right now, ladies and gentlemen. Also, that reminds me. Tomorrow, maybe if there's no Unity, I'll bring my Switch home. We could do some Mario too. I stream from an office. Yeah, I'm trying not to do trying not. I mean, there's a ton on here.
Bruh. Bruh.
Hold on.
Number 1. Bruh. Number 2. Bruh.
There's some good ones in here. We got it. We got enough to get us through the show. I'll tell you that.
And his name is Bruh. Sit yourself down.
Alright. Alright. Use the bombs on the fires. Alright. That's new for us. Yo! Scarcity serum. Drop some protein. We'll take it. Scary curse. Droplets of fire fall from the sky. Seems good. This is a completely experimental soundboard today, ladies and gentlemen. So I will honor and keep it family friendly.
Bruh.
Alright. I think the Mario bro will make it to the original.
Bruh.
We'll make it to the soundboard. But only for very, very special occasions, because it's very long. Alright, let's keep it moving here.
Cool.
Hold on, I need to shrink the bruh board. Hold on. Well, thank you guys so much for being here, and thanks for, you know, we pride ourselves on quality and moving the needle forward, but I appreciate you guys being here today, and we're at our, you know, what would we call this? I would call it an emergency setup, backup setup. Is that fair? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It never hit it with us.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh. Yo, Quick Steros, thanks for the 21 months. I appreciate it, man. Yo, drink our sauce here. There we go. So, it says instead of taking damage, so when you drink that sauce, I thought when you take damage we get health, but apparently that's not the case.
Number 1. Bruh. Number 2. Bruh.
Anyways, yo, Quick Steros, thanks for the 21 months. I appreciate it. Overdrive Ostrich, thanks for the 10 BZ months. I truly appreciate you hitting the light blue button 10 months in a row. Yo, Kai, what kind of internship? Hey. What's it? Okay. Cool. What's happening in this basement? Oh yeah. Did you see the bathroom upstairs? Oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. And on the main floor. Des tried to go standing up for the first time. I cleaned it up though, I think. Alright. Bye. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's... Alright, do we blow these things up or no?
Bruh.
Alright. Let's press that. Do I bomb this one or no? Okay. I've not got the go ahead to blow that up. What's up, Moog Paul? What's good? Oh, perp equals curse. Got it. So normal ones are normal non-curses. So I don't think we're in any shape to go fight the Snarlack. But we are in the shape to do this. Quickly. What good is health when you're on fire? Alright, let's press on. Alright, so I'm trying to dial back in here. There's a lot of moving parts right now. Let's go to the shop here. Real talk, we have 30 health, we have 2 curses. Do we want to be spending any monies right now? That's the $1 million question. Or should we just be hoarding monies? Just hoard, yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna buy any of this stuff. What kind of mortgage the run? Or what's the opposite of mortgage a run? Save it? We'll work on our savings bank. Yo, I think Valadon talking about that, I think we're gonna be pretty much well covered if you're part of the community. We'll have medical services, accounting services. Pretty much someone in the community's got you covered. I actually got an in-depth DM about auto glass. So I think we got all corners of industry covered. All right, so let's just see how far we can get here in the dungeon. We're about 2 hits away from getting yeeted though.
Bruh.
See ya, ta-ta-ta! Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Alright, it's alright. So now, if you've never seen Undermine before, we get to keep some of our monies. Go away, the laboratory's closed. I've returned with your lunch. Oh ho ho.
Bruh.
Aren't you a slow creature? I sent you away yesterday. You've fallen short of my expectations. I cannot feed on your DoorDash. Bring them in. Alright, so we got to keep some of our monies here. Not a whole ton of it. 656. But we'll, yo, that looks like similar to the lady from Star Wars. Oh ho ho. What do we have here? Beltrain? Let's get this out of here. Week 2 and struggling in college?
Bruh. Bruh.
Alright. I don't care about this flavor text. Increase potion duration. No thank you. Alright, so we got 656 to spend. I just don't know if it's... We can buy a little armor, I suppose. Oh, yo, maximum health. Physics? No thank you. Yo, Yalnif Camp. Wow, thank you for the 5 months. It says, wow, classic pog. So I have to ask, what am I rolling with? I'm currently rolling Dwarven Warrior. But I may mess with a Hunter tonight. I don't know. I don't know yet. Papua New Guinea. That sounds like it could be, I mean, I know it's a place, but it sounds like it would be a great Team Unity song to riff on. Not for me, but I imagine Ryan could do some damage with it. Papua New Guinea, I'm in trouble. We aren't, yo, Ball of Thorns. Hey dude, can you turn off, you can turn off eating food at full health. Yo, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I am not the riffer of song. I am merely the host that will serve up some songs. I'm the producer. I'm not one of those producer rappers. Alright, let's roll here. Yo, 1, 2, 3, what's going on, man? Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know, that's one of my big, you know, K-Dunk, that's one of my big really, Mel, one of the few criticisms about this game is that the upgrades do not upgrade or do not change the physical appearance of your character, which is a big no-no in my book. But it's in early development or early access, so
Bruh.
I don't know if they are gonna institute that or not. Yo, Queen of Sprinkles, I oddly appreciate that your sentiment. I will I don't know. I don't know if there's Unity tomorrow, but I'll be live tomorrow. If that is the case,
Bruh.
I will
Bruh.
I'll bring my Switch home tomorrow. 100% worth it. I think we can jump on this thing too. Maximum health and sword. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your eyes out for any sparkle walls, because that means it's a secret, and we have the eyes and memory of a... Yo, I gotta tell you guys a sad story, man. Of a young squirrel. I was driving this morning, and normally when I'm driving, like if I see a small animal in the road, I'll swerve to not hit it. Today I was driving, and there was a gray squirrel and a black squirrel, and I'm like, I'm doomed. Like, and it happened so fast. Like, I had to pick one, so I didn't pick any. I'm like, hey, maybe I'll split the defense, and I'm like, I just went straight, and I'm like, yo, I made it through, and then I heard thunk-unk, and I'm not even being dramatic. I've never done that before. Cool. And I felt it. Like, I physically felt it. It was the weirdest thing. But Pepe hands in chat. Like, I couldn't swerve. If I swerved, I would guarantee hitting one. So I just tried to split the defense, but it's weird. Like, it affected me for a while. And it was so strange, too, because, like, you hear that it was actually more than, it was a double thunk, I think. But it was confirmed only one, because when I drove back later, there was just one. But it was weird, like, I physically felt it. Like, not... Like, I felt like a sadness for it. It was really bizarre. I didn't hit them both. The black one was the one that got yeeted. A black squirrel. But I just, in my entire life, you know, since 1983, I've never had run over an animal. You know, intentionally. Like, there's been times when, you know, you kind of put yourself in minor harm's way so you don't do it. But today was the first time I didn't have a choice. Well, I had a choice, but... Any chance you can move the cam so you can see blessings? Sure. You've never seen a black squirrel. So I never saw a black squirrel either until I went to college. When I grew up, they were just brown squirrels. But I don't know if it's true or not. But so I went to school at Michigan State University. Some say that they were like tampered with in Michigan State, but I think the black squirrels ended up surviving the best because they blended in the best from predators. You know, it's much more difficult to see a black squirrel than a brown squirrel. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told. There are no golden chains in this game. There's lots of gold though. And I don't really read the news or anything. I try to stay afloat as best as I can. In the world of hurricanes, like how bad is Dorian supposed to be? Probably shouldn't even bring it up, but you see black squirrels all the time visiting your Nona and St. Clair shores. Yo, Ham1337. Thank you so much for the 8 straight months. I appreciate it, man. Say, Hey Dan, hope you're having a fantastic Labor and birthday weekend. Yo, it means a lot. Thank you so much. Same to you. Juan23, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 with some dang pack spam in chat. Yo, let me retract that question. We don't talk about stuff like that because I don't want, you know, try to get it. I know people are, you know, affected by that, so I don't want to. Probably was, you know, just hope that everyone's safe. I think that's probably the best thing to say. But you know, and here's kind of the reason why too is like, you know, when you tune in, maybe you have family or friends in Florida, you're like, hey, I don't really want to think about Dorian, so if I'm watching Twitch, I don't want to think about that. So that's kind of another reason why I don't bring that stuff up. Dunk, 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 dunk. But anyways, yeah, so that was the squirrel story. I felt, man, I don't want to relive it. It's something you'll never forget. I'll tell you that right there. Excuse me, Jonathan. Why is my man so hangry? He truly yeeted us. Yeah, there you go, bread. That's a lot of monies, but we'll take it. Well, Dan, if you threw a Maddock in my face, I'd be a bit upset. I'm a little bit, like, this is nothing against you, but why is it called a Maddock and not a pickaxe? You know, it's like the same thing. It's like you don't call a tomato a tomato. Or you don't call a tomato a straw bottle. You know, it's like things have one name. Oh, they're different. Okay. I get it now. So a pickaxe. Okay, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, you can't say you never learned anything around these parts. So let me be fully 100% compliant with this. A Maddock has a flat side. A pickaxe has a double. Is that true? Wow. I've gone through my entire life and I'm like, so in Spelunky, is it called a Maddock or a pickaxe? The more you know.
Bruh.
Incredible. 0719, Don in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Indiana Jones and Jeff Beasy. Thank you so much for the support. 100% invented the movie with the Twinkies with the eye on the center. What are those things called? Yo, Shoemaker, I'm working with a makeshift soundboard today. Minions. Don't those things look like Twinkies with an eye, right? Or is that just me? No? What a comparison. How else would you describe... How else would you describe a minion to someone who had never seen one? You go to the Hostess factory, you open up a 2-pack of Twinkies, you take one out, you slap an eye in the middle, and you go meep, 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 meep. What noise do they make? A corn dog with an eye? Corn dog is more of like a roasted orange or a light brown, right? Yo, Booty SD is human. Did not say the statistical line. We want to bomb these, see what happens. Nope. Bananas? No, they're not banana shaped though. Booty SD, your act has been, you've been found out. Booty SD confirmed. Non-Android. They say banana? Why? What's their deal with bananas? Wait. No! That's probably my favorite thing in Undermine. Oh.
Bruh. Bruh.
My favorite thing in Undermine is the box inside a box. We're gonna sip on this nectar. It is very cute, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen that before in a game. Does that ever happen in other games? Well, sure, Dan. Haven't you played Isaac? I have, but that doesn't happen in Isaac. Can you believe? You know what? I gotta give them credit, man. They're releasing what, another DLC for Isaac? Ryan Gary sure picked a good one, man. Like, ladies and gentlemen, he got him. 7 years of DLC, and they're all pretty relevant, right? Hey, could I have some DLC with a side of DLC? Bruh. Man, we're about two hits short of a triple-double here. Alright. They upped the graphics. I didn't see any. I saw like a makeshift Twitter video on it. I didn't see any of the graphical updates or anything. Yo, so this is something new in Tarkov. They're talking about taking away the secure container. Meaning that, you know, when we get a gold chain, we yeet it into that little container in the bottom. They're talking about taking that away. I think it'll be interesting. I think if they do that, it ratchets up the consequence in the ball game. I mean, Snarlack is probably not our best option here. You will still be able to use it. Oh, just not put things into it? That's interesting. I think it's interesting. I don't want to fight the Snarlack here. They're going to test it. I am not opposed to testing it. Normally I would just yeet ourselves across here, but we got to be careful. We don't have a ton of health here. Good done.
Bruh.
How many shiny Rayquazas do you have? I have 2 shinies. I have a shiny Swablu and a shiny Mudkip. Those are my shines. This could be a good room. Give me the chest. Let's go! Speaking of shinies. Adventurer's hat. Now here's my thing. We're going to be able to craft this. We should be able to put it on. Yeah, if you had to risk Tarkov keys, that would be an issue. I think it would be cool to test, you know? Here's how I feel about it. The same way about how I felt about having to reload the mags 1 bullet at a time. You're like, yo, it doesn't sound very good, but I'm willing to try it, and it ends up working out. You know? They just got... What Tarkov has to be careful of is making the game too hard or too realistic where it's not fun. That's the line they gotta walk, and I feel like they've done a heck of a job walking that line thus far. Have I found Mankirk's wife? What the heck is that? Is that a meme or something? We got monies, man. Do you keep the purple things and blueprints between runs? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, it's a WoW Horde quest. Okay. Sounded like a meme thing. I feel like I have a few talents in life. One of them is being able to sniff out a meme. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. No! Just not by fire. Not trials by fire. Not trials by fire. Not trials by fire. Not trials by fire. Okay, calm, 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 calm. Calm, calm. Alright, thank you. We just needed to clear that room. I did not. I wish I did that on purpose. I wish I did. I did not do that on purpose. Yo, let me tinker with this though here for a second. Don't. So the room I'm in has some exposure to real light. So it messes with the chroma yeet. I do have some standards in quality, ladies and gentlemen. We do have some standards in quality. Like, I can deal with, you know, a little bit here and a little bit there. That light is off. Squeak, squeak. Yo. That's better. Dunk da dunk da dunk dunk. All right. Let us. So we got money to spend here, ladies and gentlemen. We can pick up. We can't pick up the Austin. We could potentially craft something. Oh, we can. How do I spin the wheel? Adventurer's hat. Crippling poison. Let's not. Break spikes, take names. That could be interesting. That means we can walk through spikes. Let's do it. Thank you. Alright, so we got 1,000 to burn here. Increases throw range. Increases swing damage. Glove upgrade. Let's do that. You know, I feel like the gold bag would have been good. Excuse me, what is our character's name, ladies and gentlemen? Blacksmith upgrades are permanent. Yeah. Little brother. Joffrey. How do you pronounce that? I'm not sure I'm willing to attempt it. For sake of our family friendly tag here on Twitch. Found a bomb. Found nothing. That's what you get. Alright, let's keep it moving here. Careful what you sip on. Yo, real quick poll in chat. If you were to name a pet or child Jeff, would you name it Jeff with a...
Bruh.
Jeff with a J or Jeff with a G? G in chat for Jeff with a G, J in chat for Jeff with a J. All right, what's the community say on that one? Yo, I think it's gonna be a good run here. More schematics. Apprentice tincture. 80%. Say Jeff with a J. I got you. I'm gonna repeat this tongue in cheek. Anyone who votes G was wearing a fedora and finger gloves in high school. We do not Jeff shame around here, but I feel it, for the sake of comedy, that was a pretty good one. What are finger gloves, by the way?
Bruh.
Gloves with no fingertips. Oh. Why are those called finger gloves? Gloves that only cover the fingers. Those are so different than gloves with the fingers cut off. No. So there's a lot of interpretations of finger gloves, but I think finger gloves are the ones, like you said, like just like this, and then this part is open right here. Right? But everything else is bald. You think they're the cutout. Wouldn't those be called fingerless gloves? Okay, yeah, it's worth it. The gloves for cycling. Mimic! There we go. The art is cool in this game. Yo. Strength. Berserker's Brew. Deal and take more damage. Major imbalance. Deal less throw damage. Got you. They're the gloves that Oliver Twist wears. I have no idea who or what. I know Oliver Twist is like some folklore legend, but still don't know how to break those. What is Oliver Twist? Like, is that? It's not like you're saying, hey, what Dorothy wore on her feet. You know, everyone knows that. What Oliver Twist? What does Oliver Twist wear? Doesn't he wear like a ball cap? Oliver Twist was a Charles Dickens novel. I mean,
Bruh.
what, yeah, he wore like, there's like a paint company called Dutch Boy. That's what I feel like Oliver Twist looks like. Oliver Twist by Minkus Dickens. Yo, our curse is very cursed. Wait, so what? Have we determined what fingerless gloves are? Or what finger gloves are? I'm not sure we have. Yo, stop that. These guys are tough without being able to yeet. This is not a good room for us here, ladies and gentlemen. Help me. That made things nice for us. Finger gloves are Minkus. We haven't established what finger gloves are yet. So it's like a little hand on your finger? No. Okay, fingerless gloves are, I know what fingerless gloves are. Those are self-explanatory. But what are finger gloves? That is not self-explanatory. The opposite. Yeah, but if finger gloves only go over this part, like socks for your fingers, how are they joined together? I mean, I'm pretty close to Googling a picture. Google it? Alright. Finger gloves. Oh, I think this made things worse. So, what in the actual? This made things even more confusing. Generic rubber finger gloves. Who would pay? Oh, that's for 75 of them. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I just woke you and your cat up. I'm sorry. I'm not... I'm not gonna hit any more random buttons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Note to self. Note to self. Don't do that again. Guys, so I'm at I'm at my house. I don't have my soundboard, so I'm in uncharted territory right now. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y in chat if you forgive me, N in chat if you don't. It was not intentional. Intention is 9/10 of the law. I had an old football game that was the sound of the touchdown noise. Alright, most forgive. What's not true? It was 100% not intentional. Like, you like the music in this game, now you can't hear anything. Sorry.
Bruh.
They all got louder now. How did they all get louder? Wait, we can walk on spikes now. Let's go! No, I will not play that sound ever again on the show. I can promise you that. No, I'm not playing it again. The next time I play that on the show will be the last stream in the history of all streams. Yo, we've been hitting the perps. The sound violates the Geneva Convention. You should put a warning on the front end of that clip, because I think people are going to get mad after they listen to it. It's like one of the rare clips that you watch that you'll be mad after watching it. Hang on, we're gonna try to dial here. What? Please, I beg you, do not watch that clip. For humanity's sake, do not watch it. Alright, let's be careful here. I don't want to do that, but I had to do it. Alright. You're rewatching it all night. Turn it on full blast if you have roommates. Yo, Bread Green Blue, thanks for the 200 bits, man. I appreciate it. Yo, we all got an emoji award. What did we get? What is that? What's that emoji? A purple box? Yo, spam the purple box. What is that? What's that emoji we just got? Oh, we don't know what it is. Do we know what we got? It says blue greens, bread green blues. Cheers shared rewards to 3 others. Oh, sorry, I thought it was to everyone, to 3 people. Okay. If you were one of the 3, how do you know if you were one of the 3? Yo, Hockey, I appreciate the belated HBD. Thank you. Oh, you'll get a notification. For those that got the notification, what was it? What was the emoji you got? You got hot soup? Congratulations, you played yourself. You know what? Discover the secret shop. I'll try it, why not? Yo! Removes a curse and a blessing. If we had any, you know what? We're gonna go deep on this run. Let's buy it. It does look like a normal shop, doesn't it? Yo, if you've been, if you got some food fight emojis, spam them in chat. What did you guys get? Yo, Workhorse7, thanks to the 500 bits. 10 other people got those free food emojis in the chat. I'm looking at my notifications. Yo, Mirror Bears with the corn? Popcorn? Alright, let's keep it. You know what? We'll buy this. Dunk-a-dunk. Alright, let's press on here. Winners buy keys, yo. We didn't buy it, did we? Dunk. Yo, here, Jesse Toast, here's my question to you. If you're a nurse, can you just self-diagnose? If you're like, hey, I'm not feeling good. Well, actually, it's a 4th metatarsal bioinfection. And looks like I just need a little tapioca pudding to cure it. Do nurses diagnose themselves all the time? It can't be out of the realm of, like, legitimacy. Like, people, I'm sure. What did she say? Does she do it or no? Yeah, but if you're a nurse, like, you kind of got that extra sauce. Because that's what you do. You diagnose yourself, you have a cold. I'm not laughing because you have a cold. So basically, it's like, hey, you go drink some OJ.
More food fights emotes.
Yo, Mo Parman, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. 25! Got food fight emojis.
Fight
Yo!
bagel, fight berry, fight box, fight burger, fight CC, fight
Yo,
cake,
Kai.
fight cheese, fight chips.
500
Fight
bits.
cookie,
Yo,
fight
yo,
corn,
Kai.
fight cup, fight
I got
egg,
an
fight
emoji.
fruit, fight free, fight is, fight jello, fight mash.
I got
Fight
fight egg.
nacho, fight
Let's
PBJ,
go.
fight PC, fight pepper, fight pie, fight pizza, fight pop, fight pudding. Fight ramen, fight salad, fight sardine, fight smoothie, fight s'more, fight soda, fight soup, fight spag. Fight sub, fight tomato.
Yo, thank you guys for those spreading love with the emojis in chat. I think that's a cool concept. It's like you get something for giving something, you know? Besides a pat on the back. How long does that go on for? Because I think there's like a limit to it, right? Yo, I'm fired up. I got the egg. You know where we're gonna be spamming that one. Don't hurt me. Yo, Ryan M. 1133 Don in the red shirt gold chain. For the very first time, 100% invented oil change revenue services. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome, Ryan. With your favorite food fight emoji in the chat. It says limited time.
Need more.
Mo Parman, thanks for the 1,000 bits. So now I know what it looks like if you get gifted it. Yo, how did that thing blow up? Thank you so much for the support, Mo Parman. Yo, who got one? Neon Kobold got Fight Cheese. Quick Steros got Fight Cup. One Ironaut got Fight Corn. That's cool. Yo, what is that? Fight S'mores? Yo.
Let's go.
Michael. A.L. Anthony Fox, the 17th. Thank you so much for the 27 months. Melf, what is that? Melf Nachos. Melfy, what's going on, man? What's been up? Do we have Unity tomorrow, Melf? Nabeb or Yabeb? Yo, Melf. Melf, hear me out tomorrow. WoW tomorrow? Melf? Unity WoW? Melf, you said you were around for Unity. Apparently only selective Unity. Agent Striker, thanks for spreading the food emojis in chat. Melf, what is that red balloon with eyes? I always see that pop up. What is that thing supposed to be? We missed a rock tinted. Where's the wall tinted? It's your emoji, Melf Throw. What is that? Where's the tinted? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the dang front, dang seat. Yo, peep this. Piece of thorium. Oh, that's the golden shower chest. No, those are the big chunks. That's our big chunk. Thank you. Said Goldan. Goldan. Sorry. I forgot this is in the NLSS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why does Dan sound and look different? Did you get some new contacts, Melf? Everything's normal here. Wait, so Melf, Malf, wire in on WoW tomorrow night. You said you would be around for Unity. Chad, is that Malf saying he's around for selective Unity? Alright, we deserve that. What is that thing? 80.95%. So Malf, it's different. Now all the rules are different if all of Unity isn't playing. The rules reset, right? Yo, Melf's garden is gotta be 100%. Melf, let me hit you with some marketing here real quick. The #1 most productive and spiciest garden on Twitch. That's irrefutable. Like, that's easy clap marketing for you, Melf. The #1 garden on Twitch. I mean, there's really, you can't. The #1 garden on Twitch. Someone tell me a better one. We'll be waiting here all night, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, Alpha. As payment, I'll just take... I'll meet you in Iron Forge tomorrow to collect your payment. Good music here, by the way. Dunka, 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 dunka. Just calm yourself. Calm yourself. Melf, is Melf still here? Melf, you been playing any good games lately? You've just been playing, KOTOR.
Bruh. Bruh.
I don't doubt that KOTOR is a good game, but it's also looks a bit dated, and I think it plays the nostalgia effect, right? If you never played it, you're like, hey, what is this game? But if you played it, you're like, Pog. You've been playing Long Dark. That game's been out for 100 years too. What is it? Gold! Gold! Whose man is this? What is that? What is that? Yo! What was that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what was that? Yo. That was a goodie. Hang in here, hang in here. Just gotta play the long game here. There we go. Yo! Yo, torch him. Long game it, long game it. Oh, she's G-Hilling, no G-Hill. There we go, there we go, there. No! Hang in here, kid, hang in here. I played Dice. I think Dicey Dungeon's a good game. It's just a little too DAE sleeps for me. But I think, like, would I recommend it? Yes. It's just not a good fit for the show. But I think it's a good game. Good game, not a good fit. Hang in here, kid. Hang in here. Like, Mel, if we have a propensity, we lean heavily towards action. Like, we gotta have action. If there's no action, it doesn't have to be all action. Like, Darkest Dungeon is action. You know? That's like a good balance of DAE and action. Transforms all relics in the room. But I would play Dicey on a plane or in transit somewhere, 100%, all day, every day. dunka, dunka, dunka. WoW is great action. Look, WoW is not going to be a regular. WoW is going to be... We're going to do one more community night test. And because I can only play lower fluency games when I'm at home, like this, or console games, that's why we're playing it tonight. Not because I'm addicted.
Bruh. Bruh.
Mouth, there's a difference between Resident Sleeper and DAE. Like, I respect that Dicey is a good game. It's just DAE. It's not Resident Sleeps, in my opinion. Yo, 11 out of 10. Let's go. That's good to hear, Lotans. WoW is not DAE at all. You just hit buttons. Uh-oh. What are these guys? Are those cats? What the heck? Those are like gravy ladles. Darude Sandstorm! Why has he got a gingerbread man in his hand? Yo, we beat him though. Kerbal Space Program. I played that like a couple times on YouTube and my synapses melted. Like I had to buy a new internal processor and install it in my head. KSP is so DAE. That's why it rhymes. Dunka, dunka, dunka. It's a good mouth game though. Dunka, dunka, dunka. It's a voodoo doll. Where's Sleep Cycles when we need them, ladies and gentlemen? I'm guessing we put a bomb here.
Bruh. Bruh.
That was not the answer. What does DAE mean? DAE means it's like, you gotta think about the game a lot. Like, it's more thinking than doing. Yeah, like EU4, right? I want to do. I don't want, if I want to think, I'll go into accounting or something. I just want to react. Slay the Spire, oddly enough, is like enough. It's super DAE, but I think it's like the unique DAE with action. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but just trust me on it. Oh, nice shot, kid. They got ball players. The fake Surso Yeet. We gotta get the shooter. Roast him. Give me electricians. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I wish we had that bomb we didn't eat. There we go. One step at a time here. Get Melf! Hang in there, hang in there. I feel like we're playing pretty dialed. Be strong. Max HP, max damage. Not on my watch. There we go. Nice set. That was a nice set there. There we go. Oddly enough, these are the guys that give us the most trouble. The treble clefs. Alright, got him. Alright, we're dialed here. These guys are... Those guys are easy as long as you're not greedy. There we go. No need to be greedy. There we go. Alright. Man, we got no keys here, ladies. Did I get a cold? No, I'm working with a potato setup right now. Because I'm not in the office today. Is fantasy football DAE? No. Austin! I didn't know Austin was in the game. Oh, Austin. We got Austin's revenge. Took us down to 6. Fantasy football is not DAE. Fantasy football, you make one decision. You draft guys. That's it. It's not logic based. It's just luck. Dungeon 4, ladies and gentlemen, with 6 health. Draft LT. Andrew Luck. Don't even... I got burnt. But I bought 2 Andrew Luck rookie cards like a month ago. And then my man retires. Is Undermine a for sure recommend game for people like roguelike? My only criticism is cosmetic in the game. It's a fun game to play. But I think I probably played 5 hours. It's an enjoyable experience. I don't know what the price tag is on it. I forgot how much I paid for it. Bruh. 1 hit and we're toasted, Dial. We will not bend the knee. Not to Darude Sandstorm. Get the grassy null shooter. If we can get the shooter, we'll win this one. Get the shooter. Got him. Alright, we're going to win this one. Watch out, sir. So he's got a little bit of bald bull in him. Keep eating. We got 2 more shots here. Grata, gratata. Alright. Are there any more YouTube undermines in the work? I'm going to do a finale episode. Alright. We got to take the shooters out. Forget the teapots. Oh, we got lucky. Alright, we're in this, boys. We're in this. He got supercharged like Mouse Volvo, but we're okay. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Man, we are in dire needs of dire docs. Haven't even beating one boss and doing a finale. This is the finale. Eat him. Hang in here. Austin's the one that got us last time. That's our monies.
Bruh.
Austin. Whenever we invoke the name of Austin, he gets us. Thorium.
Sit yourself down.
Yo, John Clifton 151. Thank you for the 4 years. Could we get the 4s up in chat, ladies and gentlemen? Heavy 4 spam in chat. Thank you so much for the support. Truly appreciate the 4 years of loyalty, man. That's when we were just a little sapling. What's after a sapling? Yo, did he get the full black shirt? John Clifton. A sprig? What time is it here? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we should probably switch games here. What can he make for us? Mediocre ring. Discover more secret rooms. See, like, this is my for the individual that asked if I like the game. 100% this should go on our head right now. And it does. That's my criticism of the game. That 2,500 gold coin upgrade is how to break the green boulders. That one? Oh. Now you just need finger gloves. We'll buy some drawstring. I'll buy some more damage. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let us, Dunka dunk.